on something like this, I would find the center first. You don't have to, but there's an advantage to it. Just do midpoint formula. You know, average the x values, you get 2 over 2 is 1. Average the y values, so you get -4 over 2 is -2. There's your center. And then what I'm saying is, you need to find the radius. You could find the diameter by doing distance formula between those, but the only problem with that is, you know, you might get a radical, and you have to take half of a radical to find the radius. So I'm going to find the radius by doing distance from the center to one of these. And the distance formula, once again, looks like this. I'm not going to write it all out like that. In other words, how far are these 2 points away horizontally? Well, 4. -3 and 1 are 4 apart. Vertically, they're actually also 4 apart. -2 and 2 are also 4 apart. And so you get 32, sort of 32, which you could simplify, but you don't need to, because all you're going to do is write the equation. That was the goal. So you get x minus 1 squared, you get y plus 2 squared equals the radius squared, which is 32, and we're done. Okay? Look at 27. I want to do that one real quick. Once you make a sketch, you have the vertex at the origin. It turns out the axis of symmetry is the x-axis, so it's horizontal, and it contains point 2, 3, which tells you the prob opens to the right, not the left. So if it's horizontal, then you have this form. Except it goes to the origin, so really h and k are both 0, so really you have this form. And if they gave you a point, they give you an x and y, so plug that in for x and y. And while we could solve for p, frankly, our goal is to write the equation, so what we really want is just 4p. And 4p equals 9 over 2, which means the coefficient is 9 over 2. And there you go, there's your equation. Kind of weird looking equation, but that's your equation for the horizontal parabola that goes to the origin. What else? All right. Since it's hyperbola, it's a little different. Once again, I would group it like this, with the positives first. And I'm going to go a step further before I start committing square. I'm going to factor out the coefficient. Well, I would have done that, just skip writing it like this. All right, so that part's easy, plus 4, so the square root is 16. Half of 6 is 3, square root is 9. What goes here? And what was that, 48? So 12. And then, of course, you need to divide by 12. And you've got it. X plus 4 squared over 12 minus y minus squared 3 over 3. Y minus 3 squared over 3 equals 1, which is what kind of hyperbola? This is what kind of this is. You should know it's a hyperbola from the very beginning. And I know it's horizontal, so you get here. I say it that way because depending on how the numbers work out, sometimes the math causes the sign to switch. I can't think of what situation that would be, but actually, it didn't happen here. But that could happen. So I'm just saying, when you get to here, you know it's horizontal.